afternoon, the state news. I am Babatunde Fanopo. In line with the recommendations of the State Advisory Council on Prerogative of Mercy, Governor Ademola Adeleke has exercised prerogative of mercy towards 53 convicts serving various convictions within the Nigerian Correctional Service. This is contained in a release by the spokesperson to the state governor, Malam Olawale Rashid. The inmate whose names are set out in the schedule to the order have been convicted to various terms of imprisonment to which they have served substantial portions of their sentences. Another set convicted to death having spent a minimum of 10 years in custody. Following the recommendation made to the governor by the State Advisory Council on the prerogative of mercy, that he should exercise his power in relation to the said inmates in order to mark the 2024 Christmas celebration. While the beneficiaries of the train ride in the state have showered encomiums and prayers on Governor Ademola Adeleke for his commitment to the delivery of good governance to the people. Who spoke OSBC after their march from Lagos policies as life-changing and impactful, calling on other governors in the Southwest region to emulate the gesture. Our reporter, Oluchi Amuda, completes the story.
It was a moment of joy for the numerous passengers who boarded the mole-free train from Lagos to celebrate Yuletide with their loved ones in Osun State as they disembarked from the train when it arrived at the Osogbo terminal of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, Freedom Park, with hearts full of appreciation to Governor Ademola Adeleke for sustaining the policy and ameliorating the suffering, especially as the cost of transportation continue to hit the rooftop. The Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Reverend Bumijenyo, accompanied by top government functionaries from his ministry, was on the ground to welcome the passengers. In their separate interviews with newsmen, Messrs. Shino Onowole and Bode Oluwole described Governor Ademola Adeleke as a leader who genuinely feels the pulse of the people and knows how to ameliorate their sufferings. They stated that the mole-free train ride initiative is a life changer that has continuously enabled families to celebrate festivities together, adding that it would have been impossible for them to be able to afford the transportation fare from Lagos to Osun State as a result of the present economic reality.
We so enjoyed it. It's a very good trip. It's awesome, so we really appreciate it. We all benefited from this. We really appreciate it. God will bless him.
We want the whole governor, the rest governor, to copy Governor Adeleke issue or way of attending to the general. In short, so that's exactly what we want. We want other governors to be doing such a thing due to the situation of country. So when they are doing this, people will have relief. So that's exactly what we want. So and we are very grateful. I personally am very grateful for our governor Adeleke. In fact, what they did is very, very, very okay, and is very, very all right, and is very enjoyable. No stress, no problem, no wahala, no anything. So even in the train, we are very okay. Nobody is shouting on others, so nobody is dragging, no fighting, no anything. The security also, they are very good. They are doing their job. So we are very grateful indeed, and we pray. Governor Waoniku.
While addressing newsmen shortly after welcoming the passengers, the Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Reverend Bumijenyo, assured the people that the Ademola Adeleke's administration remains committed to fulfilling all its electoral promises, adding that the delivery of good governance is not negotiable. He implored the beneficiaries to take advantage of their homecoming to tour the state and see the developmental milestones the state has recorded in different areas, such as infrastructure, economy, agriculture, education, health, workers' welfare, and human capital development, among others.
The governor provided these services because he wants to show that he will do more. He will do more, and he's going to do more. The train that came from Lagos, these are not regular train, because there are so many things that the Nigerian Railway need to do to improve on the rail line, especially with this new arrangement that they did from Lagos to Ibadan, because it's a new innovation, a new train line, and that must be extended to Osun. And I must assure you, Mr. Governor is looking at having a metropolitan train in future.
The Money Free Train ride is also expected to convey passengers from Lagos to Osun State on Tuesday next week for the New Year celebrations. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.
In a related development, Osun State Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Commission, Mr. Adeleke, has warned motorists to desist from plying one way on major roads to avoid mishaps that may lead to loss of lives, saying the government has opened standard road network in the state. The commander stated this while speaking to OSBC News against the backdrop of abuse of roads by motorists commonly experienced during festive period. According to him, the command has zero tolerance for road abuse, while any officer caught perpetrating unlawful acts will be sanctioned in line with the law. He speaks further.
Recently, His Excellency just commissioned on roads is going to ease traffic. But while that is done, we also want people to know that before those roads were commissioned, they use the same way. That's coming one way. Now it is outlawed because that road has been completed. So maintain your lane. We are going to continue to do intervention. We are started sensitizing people. The road has been completed. So use your lane. Any moment we do intervention, everyone taking one way in this town, they put our lives in jeopardy and we will not take it from them.
The General Manager of Osun Microcredit Agency, Mr. Muritala Olagunjo, is the guest tomorrow on Imole Ayo, our Yoruba weekly program, which promotes the activities of government administration on OSBC radio and television channels. Mr. Olagunjo will speak on how far his agency has gone in the disbursement of the money it has so far received from the present administration in the state to its customers as revolving loans at single-digit interest. The OMCA General Manager will also speak on what entrepreneurs should expect from the state government through the agency in the coming year. Listeners and viewers can contribute dialing the studio line with when the program takes the air at 6:30 in the evening tomorrow. With that, we've come to the end of the state news on OSBC TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.